It's finally here, guys. After a long wait, this time this year Adidas has just dropped the new Ultraboost. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and jump right into this brand new release. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at the brand new Ultraboost coming from Adidas, which this year actually dropped a bit later, but it's finally here. So let's go ahead and start with the box, which as expected will come in this very plain box in this black colorway with the big Adidas logo here on top of the lid. Nothing special here, so let's just go ahead and take them out. So after a long wait, guys, we finally got the new Ultraboost, which unfortunately will use some materials which we already know it's coming from Adidas. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this brand new release for the Adidas Ultraboost 5 Strung. So it seems that Adidas has decided to bring us something which we already got from them before. So even though last year we got two different shoes, which to be honest they are not so different, and I'm talking about the Ultraboost 5 and also the Ultraboost 5X. This year, even though I think most of us were expecting to get something completely new, unfortunately we got almost the same shoe as last year. The midsole is completely unchanged, but for the upper we're gonna have the Strung materials, which we've been getting in the last 2-3 years if I'm not mistaken. For me personally, I'm not one of the biggest fan of this one, and it's mainly because it's coming at a higher retail price and the stretch and breathability it's not that good. Nevertheless, this brand new one just dropped here in the UK for the retail price of £200, guys, which is a big leap coming from your usual £160 or around $170 US. Most definitely that it's coming because of this upper, which will use this string materials. So this one is available just in this color combination, which is called off-white, flash orange and semi-coral. And I think Adidas actually dropped this one a bit too late. As you might know, quite recently Nike has dropped that pair of Vomero Plus, which I just reviewed the other day, and having these ones in feet after that Vomero Plus seems that this one feels actually like a pair of bricks. End of the day, this one is still quite comfortable, don't get me wrong, but comparing with the Vomero Plus, which also comes at a lower retail price, this one it's blown out of the water. So unfortunately I really feel that this one dropped a bit too late. Nevertheless, if you are interested in this pair, which for sure will get some more color combinations soon, just follow the link in the description down below. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest Ultraboost 5 release. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of few materials, starting here at the front of the toe section and also on each side we're gonna have this Strung material, which, as I said earlier, it's been present with Adidas for around 2 to 3 years. Unfortunately for me personally, I'm not a big fan of it, and it's mainly because this one it's not stretchy at all. In the same time, it's also making a very funny noise when you are walking. Nevertheless, this one still seems to have a decent breathability through these big holes on top of the toe section, but on the sides these ones are not that big. Nevertheless, on the sides we're also gonna have these orange 3 stripes. And on the same Strung material, we're also gonna have part of this lacing system, which in my opinion is looking quite nice. Then another material used for this upper will be this prime knit material, which will be used on top, where it's also gonna have some breathability perforation. We're also gonna have the Adidas logo towards the top. And this material will stop in the middle of the collar, where it's gonna change into this neoprene material in this cream color, which will also have this very nice logo here at the back. And I need to admit that I really like this back part of the shoe, which really feels very nice sculpted. And here at the back we're also gonna have your usual heel counter support, which will come in this orange color, and this one also have your usual Ultraboost lettering on the lateral side. Continuing on with the lacing system, guys, this one will have a very interesting one, which as you can see will come from underneath, having these loops for the lower part. We're also gonna have some punch out holes towards the top, which will also use some fused material for reinforcement. So this one will keep in place these off-white flat laces. Nevertheless, at least we're gonna have this stretchy material underneath these laces, which is also a bit breathable, and it will make the entry in the shoe a bit easier. Also on the side we're also gonna have this Strung lettering, which looks quite nice, but yet again this is barely noticeable. So going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we don't actually have any lining, at least for the front part, but for the back part we're gonna have this orange one, which will also have a very nice texture. We're also gonna have some small pillows which will keep your foot a bit better in place. And also at the bottom we're gonna have one of your usual foam insoles, which will come in this orange color. This one also have this very nice string design on top, alongside the Ultraboost lettering, which will come here at the heel section in this dark red colorway. So now, guys, we can go to this light boost midsole, which is completely the same as the 2024 release. This one is a bit lighter, also a bit higher. For the today's pair we're also gonna have this transition from orange to yellow, which in my opinion looks quite nice and works perfectly with the rest of the colors from the upper. So yeah, this one, end of the day, it's still quite comfortable and also quite lightweight. So now, guys, we can finish with this new traction pattern for the rubber outsole, which is semi-translucent. We're also gonna have written light traction here at the front. We're also gonna have your usual torsion system here in the midfoot to give it a bit of rigidity. But in my opinion, I feel that this rubber outsole is a bit too thin and it will wear down quite fast. As in, for the actual sizing, guys, for this range I'm always going with my true to size, and this one fits me just fine. So I would say that if you just stay with your true to size, should be just fine for people with skinny and normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, maybe you'll consider going with a half size up, just because this Strung material, it's not actually flexible at all. So overall, guys, after a long time waiting for the new Ultraboost range, it just dropped. It's almost the same as last year. We're just gonna have a different upper, which this time will be the Strung one, which, as you might know already, it's with Adidas for a couple of years, and at least for me personally it's not one of my favorite, and that will be just because the material is not stretchy at all. We're still gonna have some prime knit towards the top part of the foot and also at the tongue, which I guess will help when trying to put your shoes on. But rather than that, I don't actually feel that this one is worth £200 or around $220 US. Don't get me wrong, this is end of the day still quite comfortable and also good for running, but with this higher retail price, I don't actually feel that this one will do too good on the market. I really feel that Nike has a good strategy at the moment, where most of their releases are actually a bit cheaper comparing with last year or even 2 years ago. So I think Adidas has actually dropped this one a bit too late and also a bit too expensive. But unfortunately, I feel that in 2025 Adidas has missed a big opportunity by not bringing us something new. So hopefully in 2026 they will bring us a totally new design. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for the Ultraboost 5 range. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!